Good morning, everybody. We're doing well. We are smashing things as a druid. Let's go smash stuff. Sound back down. All right. Actually, remember to announce in Discord that we are live instead of not doing so. And let's take up. How's everybody doing today? Everybody's having a good morning. I'm having a good morning. I just got up. I am thinking about making a pot of coffee, but I haven't done so yet. Might do that after stream. But yeah, other than that, we're just hanging out today. Everyone rested well. Everyone had a fantastic sleep. I had a pretty good nap. I know I was only out a couple hours ago, but I can't help it. This game is super awesome. I'm having a lot of fun. I even brought myself to try and start the Necromancer last night. Could not bring myself to play more of it. Just because that's how excited I am to do this game on Steam. Oh, hello. I think that was what they call Forgotten Soul. Oh, so there's a boss in the center now? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh boy. Big bag. Oh, hello. You got 3 things on you. And you got extra health? You're a dick. Yeah, I'm glad I turned this down because they seem like they made this quite a bit more difficult than just normal. Which again, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to see that the game is a little bit more difficult, just because it allows you to experience the game for longer. I think as much as people enjoy power leveling, they forget how much it ruins the game for you because you don't get to experience a whole lot of the game. You just don't. I am not tempering that or using the hate because, again, +1 to companion skills is huge for me. Like, it's super big. So, as much as you are a legendary, you are Garbo without that +1 to companion skills. Magic temper on a weapon. I might go try to temper a weapon. I don't have a legendary. Oh no, it's only a legendary weapon. That's right. Only yellows and lights. So, how about it? That's not good. I keep hearing what sounds like a dog saying, or like the person saying "you," and I think it's dogs going "you," like yipping at me. Bone spear. That does more damage. I lose overpower, gains vulnerable damage, and I lose max life. 46. How much max life do I lose? Not a substantial amount to nothing to write home about. So, nothing to worry about. Night's Watch. Oh yeah, I had a dungeon I was exploring, and then I got my fucking salad toss. I mean, I got my butt kicked. Who are we kidding? There's blood and guts in this. We're all adults. And if you're not, it's your parents' fault for watching me. You should not be watching me. I am not a pro. One of the closest thing you're going to do a grip shop that live account when you're doing live rips. That will be family friendly. This, not on your life. Just a fucking raven. Smacked him in the face. Keep getting headband. Head pieces. I'm not changing my head pieces to another. Plus one to my name. That makes things so much fun. Only 1 point, but that's a big deal. This early, that's a pretty big deal. That's a pretty good fight. Yeah, like I keep finding ones that have like slightly better stats, but slightly better is not gonna do it. Especially if that plus one nets me another one, or it nets me, you know, the ability to use an attack faster. Like it's just too good. Well, Lawrence, whatever you are. You know, there's one thing I didn't think to check. I should check to see if there's controller support for these. Well, my hands are tired. Cleaver? Is it a two-handed cleaver or is it one-handed? The one-handed cleaver. Forgot that I tempered some stuff before I went to that last one, so it's not going to be a whole lot, but it's going to be better than that. Less than that. Jump down, really good. Slay the Watchman. Okay, that's great, but where are the journals at? I'm supposed to be finding journals. You're trying to tell me there's a journal right here? Oh, there is.
We received
The
the
second
order.
one, I missed.
Our company has been called away on a mission for the light. I know that like the others who have been called soul, do not have to return. We have already given everything to the church. Must we give up our lives as well?
Huh. Is it true what they say? An angel walks among men? Oh. The knights marched to Cor Valar. If I were 2 years older, I'd have passed my trials and I'd be marching with them. Instead, I stay. A skeleton crew will guard the fort until the knights can return. You'd be proud. No more polishing shields for me. They gave me a sword, though I doubt you will ever see battle. All right, soon, Edmund.
So that was the second lecture. It means I missed it. Or at least that means I should have missed it. So where is it? Oh, the lecture. You have a book I need to read. Anybody seen a lecture? It's like a book stand, except it's got like really old books on it. No? Okay, I'll just go this way then. Fuck off. Happy day. Okay. Random sims are random, guys. Is that a lecture? What is that? I think I'm singing that because I have the Dottie Mars thing from Family Guy stuck in my head. Stupid Family Guy cutaways. Actually, it's done. No. I hope somebody wanders in it at some point and goes, you know what, you make me feel more comfortable in my sim because you just sim and let it go. It's like, I try to. Ever since I figured out that I'm autistic, I just kind of like let it happen. Because obviously it's my brain's way of trying to regulate, so rather than fight it and be mad about it, I should just like accept it and let it do its thing. And for the most part, it's very helpful. I mean, it gets you weird looks on occasion when, you know, you make, you know, sounds or noises around people. They're like, why did you do that? I don't know. Brain's regulating. Yeah, the druid is burst damage. It's, I don't have time for your shit. Fuck off. Yeah, the difficulty increase was definitely needed. Decrease was needed. I was not ready nearly enough experience. I can already tell by how much I've already gained levels. And I should say not in the sense that I wasn't gaining enough experience per level because it wasn't giving enough. I wasn't killing enough.
Devotion to the faith could cast even the darkest shadow of doubt from anyone's mind. It's easy to talk to her about those I left for the calling of the light. She had to leave her family too, a son.
Like, this has to be better than by a lot. See? It's a helmet. It doesn't give me +1 to companion skills, even if it has 2 slots. I can make this armor into something like that. The second I can start adding gems to stuff. You did not gain health back, it seems. It seems like you just stay dead. Which is good, I guess, but isn't that supposed to be a resource regen? I'm thinking of Diablo. I'm thinking of Diablo. I'm still not used to the space bar. Fucking dodge. Wow, that burst damage, dude. That bursted him down like mad. So it's like two. Seems like it's skill 2, then call the ravens down, then make the wolves. So it's snare, wolves, ravens. Or snare, raven, wolves. Snare, raven, wolves. Snare, raven, wolves. That seems to be the general, like, gist of the combo I'm picking up so far. You're supposed to be a book. Wow. That is a lot of burst damage. What you got for sturdy moves? Oh, and I can temper you because you're legendaries? Sick! Makes you automatically better because I can temper you.
I tried to convince Soliana to move with me. I told her that her son would rather grow up with a mother, and we could start over, away from this lonesome wasteland. She refused. So we hoped to run with me, to abandon the life, to live at the world for her son. Perhaps she's right.
It also seems, and I could be wrong in this, but it seems like the faster you kill things, the more they poop things out. Which, I don't know if that's always been a thing in Diablo, but if it is, and I haven't picked up on it, then I feel silly. Because it definitely feels like in normal I am taking them out in waves faster, so it's producing more. All hands are critical strikes? Okay. That's these hands. Fucking. So I have all the Call of the Wilds done. Oh my god, I got so I do Call of the Wild. Oh, it's good. Wild. So enhanced with pet health. Enhanced with I should increase damage from one some song points. Oh, it doesn't do that to them. It deals more damage to them. It's fine. So is it enhanced wolf back all the way until it's full? No, it's 1 point and then it's single and then it's enhanced creature. Okay, so I'm giving 1 to each and bumping them up, and then I rotate back around the level. Not quiet. Let me have to speak a little bit more. Yeah, I got the stupid thing stuck in my head, so I was just gonna randomly spin the fucking Donnie most thing. What? No, thank you. I don't want to die. Look at all the places. No. Yeah, dude. 2, 3, 1. Done. Like, if this druid was in a League of Legends game, he would fuck hard. His burst damage would be insane. 2, 3. Travel to the light wars room. Light wars room. Oh, okay. I'm already trying to do that. It's still interesting to me that they decided to go with it as a basic attack for transformations. I like it, but I find it interesting that that's what they chose to do. Did he insta-kill me? I mean, I'm not the greatest at paying attention to my resources, but I thought I was paying attention at least well enough to know that he was about to kill me. Oh, I have multiple dodges now. When did that happen? When did I gain multiple dodges? No! Yeah, knowing I have multiple dodges is really helpful. Get him. Wish the scimitar was two-handed, but it's not. And I don't think that it gives me good enough stuff compared to my other stuff for me to be willing to just let it go. Unlock legendary aspects by salvaging legendary items. Within dungeons with part of the power will always contain the powerful version of salvage legendary items. Why do current legendary aspects of the Codex of Power and collections with? Visit the occultist to imprint legendary aspects onto your equipment. Okay. Potential of power of the most legendary aspects increases with higher. Okay. I'm sure there is at least at some part of it that I should be selling some of them, but I keep finding myself caring more about salvage than return to Zane Costa Zen Coast. I want a Zalan Coast. Coasty. Say it right. Return to Zalan in Margrave. You cleared the dungeon. And we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking, and we're walking. You hear it when he walks on the wood, but he sounds like he would have a seriously heavy footstep. He sounds like he'd be like thud, 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 thud. Like even on like a solid structure, he sounds like you'd be like, who the fuck is? Where's the exit? That way. I'm going the wrong way, chat. And then I got the second dodge, and then after I got the second dodge. No such up on you are. You going to play Diablo 3? Probably gonna Rick Brennan. We might do some of that later. I don't know. I'm enjoying people. It's a brand new game, so I'm probably gonna. Jasper, quiet. He's very nice. He's not like aggressive towards anybody about it. He's very skittish. Things worry him. He's a worry wart. Come here, worry wart. It's okay. Sit down. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks. I appreciate the lesson. I don't need it. Monty, get down. He's very upset when I give him further attention to him.
Only that it was once a bastion of the Knights Penitent, the holy order of cathedral knights who patrolled the roads, delivering the light's justice to evil. That is, until they marched away. I see. So my mother was a Knight Penitent. Would she have made the same choice if she saw what the world has become? Thank you for bringing this to me.
Yeah. You're welcome. So that's 17, 16. Yeah, I'm not doing more damage to Mace now, so the totem is a better option than the moment.
So you have. I can smell it from here. I wish I could have seen the
2 seconds,
flames
so we're gonna be hanging out
dance.
for a minute. I'm gonna go make some
The
coffee,
light
and I'm gonna watch
shines
boys
through
out.
you, wanderer.
You wanna go outside? Good, because you're gonna go outside for a minute. I had to put the puffos away, Chet. They were doing a little movie. They were like it all movie. Sitting their cage, I mean, Monkey's already got basically, so I think he's upset that I put him in his room. But when they're not cooperating and they're not listening, there we go. Alright, we're ready. Where are we going? Shroud of the Father. Is that the dungeon way up there? I am not doing that. I'm just looking. Come on, where is he? Is he in a town? Just town hall. There's a random quest over here.
Keep it. I am not after your money. Just your... I can feel it. A great calamity is about to unfold. It was sealed for a reason. And now the pig-headed beasts are trying to force it open. Heed my warning and stop them.
Okay, must remain sealed. Gotcha. Gotcha, fam. I'll ride my horse through town like this bastard. So, things like that. So it's the power. Very rare legendary items by adding modifiers to your card yourself. Specifically respect. Okay. So, like this. If I had a Codex of Power, I would add it and change something. Okay.
Until spring. What will it be?
Murmuring warbles. So I just got food right here. Yes, mobility. Percent of a pulled out up there. Allows me to move it around better. I mean, temporary load. Pretty sure everything else is temporary. I don't think I can temporary.
Not while I'm in town.
Actually,
What do you need?
nope, you can. Elemental Surge, lucky hit, lucky hit, lucky hit. I don't like it. I don't want it to be a lucky hit. Is there other things I can get it? Full strike damage, damage ground control, fix enemies, base of world. Let's go with natural ones. Nice. 2.5 damage to distant enemies. We're actually going to reroll that because I'm not fighting them too far away. 8% damage, I'll take 8% damage.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot. I should probably do that, by the way.
Need something forged?
Should probably try to repair my shit. Yeah,
Come back if you need work.
will do. Alright, go back to this. Into the dungeon we were in. Another fight, which I have to get the Margaret point. And then I have to go to sealed door. No, I might as well go to Shrub. It's the next quest I got. I was just nervous going up there. Going up there, I would get smacked. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting gentleman to speak to. Where this Batman is. But it's... Oh, look, another quest. More things for my guy to do.
Get up! She must be stopped before mortal hurts! You the mad woman with an axe! She massacred my knights like they were children. Her face was pained, as if she could not stop herself. Someone must separate her from that accursed axe. The tongue.
Okay. I will get right on that once I am done with this dungeon. I will say people are right. I have not seen a whole lot of big men running around. I've seen a lot of demon hunters. I've seen a lot of wizards. Or not wizards, just so far. I haven't seen a lot of time period. Okay. Nope, means I didn't pick that one up. Oh, I guess it did. Yeah, we're doing much better now. Couldn't even fight these guys. I'm hurt, so. All in good time. Just means that we'll have more fun hanging out playing Diablo than we thought we were previously going to. The difficulties. But that just makes for a more fun game. So I'm not worried. If you're not worried about chat, I'm not worried. If you guys are enjoying hanging out, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Just help me out. Hit that bell, you'll know when I'm going live. I don't have schedules, so I'm just kind of going by ear with it. This is kind of me trying to, one, stream Diablo because I love Diablo, two, gain traction for the Drift Shop. Down in the description below, you'll find a Drift Shop link that is driftshop.live/blueberrycow. That's where I sell Pokemon singles and sealed products. I'm also trying to sell some at a price that won't make you feel like you're getting scalped. There's a lot of that going around in my area. It made me want to create these for my area that might help combat the scalping. I am not going to put things at scalper prices. I'll put them at market prices, but if I see that market prices are like kind of scalpy, I will adjust my prices accordingly to try and make it a little fairer. But yeah, that's my spiel. And I'm sticking to it. All strikes or criticals is insane. Such a good. Oh, I can't go that way. That's nice. Random red door. That's really wonderful. I wish I knew what these druidic offerings were. I'm gonna have like 1,000 of them by the time I get to it. Stupid cool rat. Stupid. You're so stupid. Trying to get the hang of everything.
I must wait a moment.
Definitely took me a second to kind of get the swing of it, but slowly figured. Okay, now there's a big bag. Why is there a big bag? Big bag and a bag. Oh, hello. Check my stats, because there's got to be a place that these gems are going to. Hey, they checked chat messages for a second to see if there's one of you guys talking to me. Because usually I only sneeze like that when there's someone talking. Travel to unsanctified reliquary. Okay. Leg bearers are a pain in the ass. I like the movement, they're just such a pain in the ass. AoE's annoying. But I'm sure that they feel the same way about my AoE. No, it does not give me +1 to companion skills, which means I do not want to use it. Until you roll me something with another +1 to companion skills or +2 to all skills or something like that, it ain't gonna happen. And if I gotta up the difficulty to get that roll again, I will up the difficulty and just farm low-level dudes until I get to the front. Okay, there's a random books. That's ominous.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, crucial object is missing. I didn't see it saved. Alright, well, let's go find these crucial objects.
I must wait a moment.
Dude, use your fucking ability, please. I think I was saying this game is a lot easier to interrupt. I find myself constantly spamming my abilities trying to get them to pop up. Actually, they're pretty good as a rule. Against poison creepers next, then it's against Raven, then it's... Or no, it was supposed to be for Brutal Wolfpack, that's what it's right. It's doing all the same thing, I'm just doing it in a little bit different order, I guess. I was almost tempted to keep the box on my back, but I was funny to have the box on my back.
I'm not ready. Need time to do that.
All the homes you want, I'm not gonna use them. Know what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want, Hunter! Give me what I want! Just fucking scream at him like Dave Bautista. Give me what I want! Do it now! What's going on, buds? Dude, the sheer number of things that can localize in that area is nutty. Like, you are the AoE guy as the druid. I definitely want damage to mobilize enemies on items. Now that I'm looking at it, because it's part of my combo. And if I do more damage to them than they're mobilized, I could instantly kill them. Rawhide, nice. I have yet to even consider crafting anything, but whatever you say. You got a player tile. Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure it's a collectible of some kind, cosmetic. I lose critical strike chance, but I gain cooldown reduction, so... No, I literally just did that and gave you better stuff, so I tempered it. Good. Not changing helmet, not changing that, not changing that. That's only got 2 extra damage, but it slows me down a lot. No, no. Virtually the same damage. I will say this, they put as intended, as it was meant to be, or like intended, when they did the like color scheming choice. I hate to say this, but whenever someone puts action experience as intended, it kind of sounds pretentious. It kind of sounds like you're limiting the experience of the player to say that it can only be experienced this way or not experienced properly. I think everybody's experience is different. You should limit it based on what you think that the game should be. I mean, granted, aiming for a certain thing, I get that, but to somebody experience, like, Diablo 3, and they didn't do any network. All they did is the story. They just run the story through multiple difficulties over and over. What's wrong with that? But to some people, they'd be like, "Dude, this thing's fucking purchase. It's so fucking up like this game, right?" Kind of.
I'm not ready.
Dude, stop blinding me. That's all it is. He's just blinding me.
I must wait a moment.
What's that? Magic temper for gloves. Ooh, werewolf attack speed, burger chance. I love that. Temper manual, love that. 1 spirit per second, 14 willpower plus 1 armor. Nope. Maybe if I tempered it, I'd consider it, but as of right now, that's 5 out of 5 tempers. No. My official decision. Yeah. I know, Rocket Man. I know. Remember, guys, if you are enjoying yourself, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It will help me out, do a lot of good for the channel. Also, make sure you hit the bell. I do not have a schedule. As I said before, I will have a schedule when I'm on dripshop.live selling Pokemon stuff. But for this stuff, it's mostly just trying to get out there, experience, get you guys to get to know me, things I'm into, stuff like that.
I must wait a
But again,
moment.
if you are enjoying yourself, make sure you hit those buttons so that you can find out when we do hit 50 followers on Drip, so we can give you a schedule for when we decide to start going live regularly. And we're walking, and we're dodging, and we're walking, dodging, and we're dodge walking. I can't believe they took out the teleport back to the entrance of the dungeon thing. It's like, you make people walk the dungeon back? That seems like such an asinine feature to take out of the game. I don't know, maybe you can teleport a lot of the dungeons. That's what I'm making a mistake. Find Volsalco and the Volsed. Toss up. They keep saying it to me, and I don't want to. Non-physical damage without cold, fire, lightning, poison, and shadow.
Ah, yes. This is the blanket that warmed Prava in her sickbed. It is smaller than I imagined. Maybe you are the fool who teaches the priest true faith. Join me in the Elysium archives. There I will drive this demon from your body.
Okay, whatever you say, man. Just wait, it's gonna turn out to be a fight, chat. His idea of driving the demon from your body is gonna end up being you getting your ass handed to it.
Knights wait for me ahead, called here for my protection. Many may have forgotten old Voshalko, but some still hold true. I will now
The wise may ask why no best. Why would Lilith descend in such a paltry town? The answer is simple. Nevesk has always been mired in sin. The she-demon found a rotten potato and cut it open, freeing the miasma within. Or the miasma within. Yeah, well, that's not inaccurate.
Blessed by the angel Inarius, no evil will harm me. My works are his works, my wishes his wishes. You approach. Shed your blood into this sacred cup. Stand within the circle of chalk, and make no attempt to leave, or your damnation be certain. Inarius, whose wings brought light to this world, act through me now. Purge the filth within this blood. Cast out her corruption. Burn her from... What is this? No, this is wrong. Light! No, stop! Stop! everything right, as I have done so many times before, but you... Begone. Begone! The angel in Arius, he casts you out.
Looks like my knife is through his stomach right now.
Leave. Leave. Please. Please.
Dude, I came here because I thought you were going to help me. What makes you think I'm going to hurt you? Like, you're not being very forthcoming with the information. You're kind of being very vague. I have no clue what you're getting at. Ooh, what are these? Okay. 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 I will be back in just 2 seconds, chat. I'm gonna go get myself that cup of coffee I was trying to make. Coffee is great. Coffee is great. Coffee is great. Great, 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 great. So, I am taking a medication right now, guys. It kind of makes me drowsy. So, if I start to get drowsy, that is when I'm fall asleep. And the most part for that is because when it makes me drowsy, it makes me lose my energy, and when I lose my energy, it makes it hard for me to be entertained. Rather than fight to be entertaining, we'll just say that that's the time we should stop. Hopefully it's not so bad today. I'm trying to talk to my psychiatrist about it because it has been quite bad. Sealed door, chain of possession. There we go. Chain of possession is in an area I've already been to, so we're going to go to that first. Got a fast little pony right here. If I weren't gaining adequate levels as it is, I would just like a lot of those guys and trying to turn quests and shit. That ain't bad. It's expensive, but
Stay on your guard.
oh, it's you. No. Yeah, I know about temporary. I've done it. Tempered everything I can. Can't temper. Wait, I can temper it multiple times? No, it's a reroll, yeah, so it's not fine with me. I wish I could temper things multiple times, but I can't. Who do I talk to then? Oh, it's because it's right next to the red cellar. I'm supposed to be going to the red cellar.
You! Anyone but you! Stay back!
This one begged for mercy. Now she feasts on human flesh.
Is it anybody but me because I'll destroy you? Because, yeah.
Is it done?
So is it Brutal Wolfpack? It's Brutal. Then I have to learn Ferocious Creeper.
Magdalena, light be damned, how did this come to pass? I need your help, and we haven't much time. We'll need to purge the demon from the blade before it can be destroyed. Meet me in the crags of Illwind. My study there is on hallowed ground. There is no safer place to perform the incantation.
Whatever you say, man. I'm just here to keep you safe. I'm here for the experience and to keep you safe. Nice. Set. $9.4 resistances. I lose max life. That's fine. I gain damage. That's fine. Take a push over there. Ooh, a ritual. I like that. hope I don't lose that. I hope I'm not about to. Aw, man, I did it in everything. It's so lame. Oh no, it's still gonna let me do it. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that's gonna be lame if it takes it.
I'm out of spirits.
Oh wow, you get a lot of shit. You get a lot of shit if you manage to pull it off. No. Yep. No. No. Can't believe we're already up for it. That's lame, we're not even on it. Just doing side missions. We out here doing side missions. Most of the inscriptions we lost time for well all love. Okay. That's nice. $113 damage of assault. That's fun. I wish they did more regular damage. It's kind of lame that they don't do as much damage as they used to, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to give it some longevity in the game, I guess. My last piece of legendary. Damn. Yep. Pants and pants bracers and a chest piece. That one maybe. He's got a slot as well.
You made it. Let us move quickly before we draw unwanted attention. Here in my study, I have been permitted to research the occult. If we displace the demon bound to the axe, perhaps we can then see it destroyed. Take the woodsman's axe from the table. Place the axe in the holy water. There's no telling what the demon will do once we begin. Father Inarius, let's drive out the demon in our midst. Grant us your favor so that we may send feet to the pit of hell. Please, Father of fathers, grace us with your holy light. axe is no more. I
That's
know
sad.
not what has become of the souls of its victims. We can but pray they have found the light.
That's sad. I was kind of hoping that it would give me some shit. Like, the axe itself. That is a two-handed weapon. Even if it's not that low, much lower attack rate, I'm good at it. Well, the dude just folds over. He just folds over and he's just there. Though. Excuse me. That went too good. I guess there's a dungeon up here I can go to. I think I'm doing what most players in my situation do. They don't want the game to end super fast, so they're sitting here finding other things to do so that they're not burning through the story and then being like, well, yeah, it's over.
Please. Get back from here.
You guys love the lore. I guess I never really paid attention to it before, but yeah, that's decent. Sorry, I thought I didn't hear you. That was true. I hope you get to come back to these dungeons like after you left and started a new game. Because if you can, then you just fail these people. Like you're just a failure. You just don't manage to save them. They're just done. But I hope it's like it is with most of the Diablo games where it just resets and you can come back to it. door's closing behind me? Activate the gate. Apparently that's the thing for this.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, so I want cooldown reduction, damage compared to enemies, damage to enemies that are close. Oh wow, a bunch of dudes just came pouring out of that. Hello. Hi friends. How's it going?
I'm not ready yet.
Lance Raven's been brutal with it. Wish I could jump down there.
I must wait a minute. I'm not ready yet.
Once we finish this dungeon, guys, I think I'm gonna take a break for a minute and we'll be back later. I'm gonna take a break, let the wife feed the puppies, and then yeah, we'll go about our day. We might be back later, we might not. You never know. Who knows? Full arm. It's more damage, yes, but I just got a totem. At least I thought I just got a totem. Said good. But yeah, no, I don't want to go back to slow attacking. I really don't. That's one of the more annoying things right now. It's not being able to attack that slow. So not yet. I'm sure eventually it might be the damage choice, but alright. Open the barracks gates. Okay. Insanguination contaminant. Oh, okay. Doesn't that mean that these are vampires? Doesn't insanguination mean that... Favorite token burn? Okay, I heard about passion.
I'm not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Yeah, those wolves do a lot of targeted damage, though. They may not do a lot of damage per hit, but they do a lot of targeted damage. Take it. I need a chess piece that's a legendary, like Temper. Lose a slot, but I gain the ability to maneuver. Well, I think I can upgrade the potion. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. Probably gonna do that. Nice. Belligerent Ravager. I dig it. I like that title. Remember, guys, if you are having fun hanging out watching me play Diablo like Teague, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. Also, make sure you hit the bell. It's really helpful. If you want to support me and I guess indirectly the channel, so there's a link down below called Tripshot.live. It's my Twitter account. That's where I sell Pokemon singles. So it'll help with my business that I'm trying to start selling Pokemon singles, as well as the channel itself. I am trying to combat the scalpers in my area because the only thing in the Midwest Michigan area that I'm seeing is scalpers at big box stores. And I want to try and combat that by offering some online opportunities to people to get cards at a price that's not that terrible. I mean, I don't need to make an exorbitant amount of money. I just need to make it comfortable, in my opinion. And my definition of comfortable is vastly different than a lot of people's definition. So. This is an extensive dungeon. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm glad that there's so much extra shit to do outside of the main story. Because for some of the Diablo games, the only thing there is to do at endgame is run bosses. So having like dungeons you can run and stuff like that on top of probably other Paragon-y things is I will say the little bit I did play the Necromancer last night away from you guys, it's a busted character. It's not fair. It's just not right. You start having the ability to summon skeletons already, and then just gain shit from there, it seems, which is just wild to me. Just because, like, nobody else starts with skills, so you'd think that they'd be like, nope, you're not going to start with skills, but nope, the Necromancer gets raised skeleton right out the gate. This game was definitely designed by an old school Necromancer main. Unlimited resource one, that's nice. That's a good one. That was really nice. These are vampires, that's what I thought. This is a big dungeon. I'm just trying to get this done so that, you know, I could get the puppies fed, but this is turning out to be a very long dungeon. There should be a revive it corpse. The fact that there's not a revive it corpse is bullshit. That is the first thing I will say is bullshit about this game. The fact there's not a revive it corpse, and the fact that you can't, there's not a teleport to the start of dungeon for when you finish the dungeon. Ooh, those are really good. Those are really, really good. No, I'm not going back to the slow attack speed. That one's not tempered, so I'll trade that one. The other one was tempered, but well, it's tempered, but it's ultimate damage, and I don't have that. What is that? DJ press?
But the cathedral refused to tell us anything
Yeah,
about
sure, why not?
Father. What I found was much worse than I expected. The Knights Penitent are either dead or roaming the halls of monstrosities. I watched them for days until I found one that had my father's limp. I approached and pleaded with him to come home. The creature that had been my father attacked me, and I sent him to escape. Only coloring and red. Father was back. I never should have come here.
Come on, dungeon. I wonder if there's backstab runs. I didn't think to try to get behind somebody and see if there's a backstab run. Yeah, see, like, right over here should be a return to the start of the dungeon thing. But no, they're making me walk all the way back. I don't understand that. So, the next point is going to be to Enhanced Ravens. Oh, I already got that. So, it's Brutal Ravens I want? Yes, I want Brutal Ravens. Brutal Ravens. There's Wolves, rank 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I still have a skill point to use? What the fuck? Must have leveled up too. So it's Wolves 2, 2, 4. This is definitely not good. No, it is. It's just I'm pulling the long one. Jesus. See, why does it spawn me so far back? Because now I'm not going to make it back in time.
I'm not ready yet.
Didn't get a whole lot. Shit, man. Shut up. Can't have that. Go see what you guys are talking about. Well, since I'm gonna be done with this, I might just go back to it. We're gonna pick up this quest. We're gonna go to the blacksmith. That's gonna be it's gonna be stream for right now, guys.
My boy.
Ah, good. You look capable. Meet me in the cellar there. And
Okay, I will do that later. I'm gonna upgrade my health potion. Yay! Salvage all that stuff. I wish I knew what to do with these temper scrolls. Like, can I give them to the blacksmith and he learns those things, or is it just for? Oh, it's for magic. Okay, that's right. Those are the temper scrolls. Alright guys, well, hope you had fun hanging out. If you did, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the like button and hit the bell so you'll know when we go live next. If you're looking to support the channel, we do not do donations. We have a dripshop.live. It's down in the description below. We sell Pokemon singles and sealed product at a price that you can feel good about, because scalpers suck ass. But if you guys want to hang out, make sure you do all those things so you can come and see me again. And I will catch you guys in the next stream.
With over 2 billion.